1 week from tomorrow, we have second Saturday at the Arboretum in the house. We've got Jennifer Simek. Welcome to the program. Tell us what's up.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here again today. Next Saturday, one of our board members, Alexander Nichols, is going to be talking about edible weeds. And she's going to talk about which weeds are more nutritious to eat, like what are the health benefits. I think the last time I was on, we talked about dandelion flowers and beta-carotene and stuff. So she's really looking forward to the talk, and so are we. It's going to be next Saturday at 10 a.m.
I thought I was going to go off and maybe start a cottage industry like dandelion snuff or something, you know?
Well, it's important to go to things like this so that you have totally just ignored that, didn't I?
I did too. I'm sorry,
because
Tom.
It's got beta-carotene in it, right? More beta-carotene than carrots.
We actually had the weed doctor, Pete Dautre, in from Texas Tech Plant and Soil Sciences Department, and he was talking about how some things you kind of need to know what you're doing. You can't just go out and pick any weeds and throw them in a salad.
No.
So this is a very good educational, because some of these weeds might actually be toxic. You don't want to just go pick weeds and throw them in a salad, right?
Yeah, the idea is to really identify which ones are edible and which ones, you know, get to know your plants. Well, and the ones, definitely the ones that taste good. Otherwise, why would you
even
want to eat them? But I mean, we want people to have nutritious food, but still, but yeah, no, you definitely want to get the right weeds, and so. I know it's getting a little weird here, isn't it, Tom?
Wow,
it's going to be a fun program. I think she's going to have some stuff for people to try, and
that'll be fun.
I do this.
Try it. You won't get hooked.
I do this at the greenhouse at Texas Tech. From time to time, we'll have a picnic. I'll go out in the garden and harvest some greens, some lettuces and vegetables and edible flowers and some edible weeds from our gardens, and throw them all in a salad. And the staff looks at me like I'm nuts, but then they try it and they love it. And
but people have been doing this for a long time. And
nobody's died from it.
Definitely no one's died from it.
Well, here's the thing. People go out and they spend big bucks on like rose hips and stuff like that.
They do.
For nutrition supplements.
Mm-hmm.
And just and even like some of these really high-end teas and stuff like that, like over at Teasters, they have like rose hips, rose petals and stuff in them. And you can taste it in the tea.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can you eat a dandelion flower?
The petals?
Yeah.
I think you can eat the petals. Yeah, just pick a few and sprinkle them in.
Wouldn't that be pretty in a salad?
They're beautiful.
See?
Well, that yellow color is where the beta-carotene is. So
okay.
Beta-carotene. But it can be so much fun. As long as, of course, you're picking weeds that haven't been sprayed with herbicides and, make sure you clean them all.
Make sure the dog hasn't done
anything. The dog hasn't been near them and all of that good stuff. all that bad stuff to make the salad good.
Super sicko.
But it's a lot of fun. There's a master gardener that also gives a talk on edible weeds and flowers. At kids camp, we had, I think I may have said this before, but we had someone come talk on it, and the kids were trying edible flowers, the violas and stuff, the Johnny Jump Ups, and they really liked it. I mean, mix them in, they make popsicles with edible flowers and stuff, and I don't know if they necessarily want a popsicle with an edible weed in it with just the leaves, but there's all kinds of options. A weedsicle. There's all kinds of options. You can make dips and all kinds of stuff with it. So it's going to be a fun talk. But more importantly, at the end of the month is our big fundraiser, our plant sale at the Arboretum. And I got to tell you, it is one of my greatest joys in the work I do in our community is shopping for the plants for the sale, because I get to pick out all the fun things that all of y'all get to come and shop for, things that I put in my yard. And
so you're the one that's in control.
Well, I'm the one that gets to have all the fun, most of the fun anyway. So, there's limitations on what's available depending on, we try to buy from local growers as much as we can because we want to support our local business owners. But we get as much as we can that's fun and different, and it will grow in Lubbock with little water once the plants get established and look beautiful and make you feel like you've got a really beautiful home. So,
do you have local businesses that donate these plants to you guys?
No, we do have businesses that work with us. where they might not be working with somebody else.
Oh,
though,
okay.
To provide plants for us.
Gotcha.
And so,
Okay.
the Arboretum's been around more than 50 years now, and we're really lucky to have that relationship with some of the people in the community.
Just wondered if we needed to do, mention the names of any sponsors.
Not at the moment, no. But if anybody wants to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you as a sponsor for the event.
You get free parking if you're a sponsor.
You get VIP parking, front row parking. We'll carry your plants to your car for you. We'll put your name on a banner. We'll have a lot of fun with it.
Wow.
Yeah, we love sponsors at the Arboretum.
Goody. All right, Jennifer, thanks for coming in this morning. We got Second Saturday coming up 1 week from tomorrow. It's the Edible Weeds Seminar. Starts at 10 a.m. You don't need to RSVP.
No, just show up. We have a small building, but it's a lot of fun when we all get in there together. It's 42nd Street and University Avenue in the little red brick house.
All right, thanks for coming in.